Hey friends, we are so excited to be kicking off Mouse Madness 2022. We thought it'd be helpful to do a quick tutorial on how to register for the tournament and then how to create and complete your bracket. So let's hop right in. What we're going to do is we are going to come to livingthekglife.com. You can do this on your computer or your phone. And if you scroll down on our homepage, you will see a button down here that says click to register for Mouse Madness 2022. So we're going to click on that and it's going to bring us to a form. So this is going to be kind of like step one of registration. So we're going to add our first name, last name, and email address. And then we're going to add our Instagram handle. And then next we have the terms and conditions and rules of the tournament. So this is really important to read. If you click on this link right here, it goes through the tournament summary, filling out your bracket, what you can win, how you can win, the scoring, the schedule, everything is included. So it's really important to click that link that says Mouse Madness 2022 rules, terms, and conditions. After you've read through all of that, you can say, yes, I have read and agree to the terms and conditions of this tournament. And the next option is you can subscribe to Living the KG Life emails if you would like. So once all your information is in here, you can go ahead and click submit and then choose the appropriate images so we know you're not a robot and click verify. And then you're going to get kind of a confirmation note here. It's going to say thank you for registering. You're going to get an email within the next 24 hours from us with a link to join the pool. So let's take a look at what that looks like. I've actually got that set up already as well. So what's going to happen is you're going to come in here and you are going to drop in your email address. When you put your email address in, click join the pool and you will be all set up to fill out your bracket. And I've taken that step already as well. So once you put in your email address and join the pool, you'll get a note that says congratulations, you've successfully registered. Go ahead and log in. So you'll go up to the blue login button in the top right hand corner and click log in. And from here, we're going to type in the username and password that we've set up. Now, mine is just a test, just so I can show you all how to create this and fill out the bracket. So this is not actually going to be a real bracket for me or anything like that. So from here, you'll be brought to the dashboard. You'll see a note from Jimmy, who's our commissioner for the pool, and you'll be able to make your picks, see the leaderboard. You'll be able to see pool-wide projections and things like that as well. So let's go over on the left-hand side where it says make your picks. You can click on that pencil there, and you can see the bracket name is Living the KG Life, and then you'll have your make your picks link right in the middle. So we're going to click on make your picks and you'll see this is the entire bracket. So we have, like we said, 64 movies that are going to be going head to head in matchups to see who is going to win Mouse Madness 2022. So what we suggest doing is going region by region and filling out, choosing your winners of each matchup, and then completing the section on the bottom. Now, just for the sake of time of this tutorial, I'm just going to click. I'm not actually going to look at these. You'll want to actually look at each matchup, and you're going to click on the movie that you want to move to the next round. You'll see when you click in this first round column, the winner will go into the second round column and matches up with the winner of another matchup. So we'll do the same thing. We're just going to click all the way through, and you'll go from the second round to the Sweet 16. And then you'll choose your winners there that will go into the Elite 8, and then we'll click a winner there that jumps down into the Final 4. So we're going to leave that there, and now we're going to go down to the next region, and we're going to do the same thing again, just kind of picking quickly for the sake of time. But you will, again, actually want to make sure you're really looking at these options and choosing who you want to win, because once you submit your picks, you cannot change them, and you're only allowed one submission per person. So really make sure that you are looking through and choosing the movie that you want to move on to the next round. So you can see I'm just going here through the next region, and same thing, clicking the movie that in theory you would want to see win. And we're moving through round 1 into round 2. into the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. And now you can see our Final Four has been selected in the middle. So from the Final Four, you'll pick one movie from each matchup to go to the championship. And then from the championship, you'll pick one movie to be the champion. And that is how you pick your bracket. Now, the tiebreaker is important because it's all going to be based on points. So for every correct movie that you select as they move through the rounds, you'll earn different points. And that's all listed on that page that has the terms and conditions and rules. So there could very well be a tie. So what we want to do is have a tiebreaker here. And this says how many entries correctly predicted the winner of the tournament. So out of all of the people that are going to fill out this bracket, how many of them do you think actually correctly guessed the champion of the bracket? So for this, I'm going to say 3. Again, just for this test to see how it goes. Now, keep in mind that all of how these movies will move from in like the big tournament bracket from one round to the next is going to be based on Instagram story votes. So I will have nothing to do with it. Jimmy will have nothing to do with it. This is purely going to be based on all the people that follow us on Instagram, all of your votes, and you'll be able to see how everything's moving through as the tournament goes along, both on our Instagram story and then on Run Your Pool. You'll actually be able to see who's winning and moving on to the next matchups. We're also going to be doing some special videos and even maybe some bonus episodes, doing some recaps each week to go through kind of maybe some upsets or some big wins and just kind of doing a recap of the tournament because we think this is going to be really fun. So once you've picked all of your winners, you've gone through your Final Four, you've gone through the championship, you have your champion, you have your tiebreaker, double check that you have selected all the movies that you want in your bracket. Because again, you can only submit one bracket and it cannot be changed once you submit it. Once you've done a double check, you can go ahead and hit Submit Picks. It'll give you this confirmation screen saying your picks have been submitted, and you can view your picks right here with the link that says View Your Picks. From there, it'll bring you back to this kind of main screen here where you can see the Final Four teams that you had selected, the winning team that you had selected, and kind of like so basically like a summary of the end of your bracket. And if we go back to the dashboard, that's where you'll be able to see the leaderboard, predictions, and things like that. So hopefully that gives you a good overview on how to register for the tournament with us and then how to get the link to complete your bracket and get all set up. Thank you all again for participating. This is going to be so fun. We're excited to do this throughout the month of March. Registration is going to go live February 14th on Monday. So we're super excited about that. If you have any questions, feel free to either DM us on Instagram at Living the KG Life or send us an email, livingthekglife@gmail.com, and we'll see you on the other side. So stick around. It's going to be great.